What's the biggest urban legend in Wisconsin?
Greg Walden, no doubt.
I'd probably have to say Greg Walden.
Oh, it's Greg Walden.
Greg Walden.
Greg Walden.
Greg Walden. Greg Walden.
We conducted about 500 interviews through the phone, through the internet, and we found that about, I think it was 398 of them all were interested in Greg Walden. Apparently one of the biggest legends of northeastern Wisconsin. Not knowing a whole lot about it, we tried to do some online research and we came up empty-handed. You know, we got all hands on deck trying to figure out what's going on here. We got interviews set up. We're gonna, get to the bottom of everything, try to find Greg, get him on film, get an interview with him, just get to the bottom of the whole thing, night and day. We're gonna get a comprehensive look at the legend and, even get to the bottom and see if it's true or not. We don't even know if it's true. For all we know, he's, sitting at home doing nothing right now. So we're gonna do everything we can to get to the bottom of this. It's something that, we've heard of before. We've heard of someone named Greg, but we didn't know what to expect, what he did, what was going on. We still don't. I mean, we're still doing research right now. Going into the documentary, though, we did have a few things lined up. We have a few interviews coming up. So hopefully we can, get to the bottom of this. I do know that it's not something where he's missing or he's dead or something like that. He is out there. He's alive, and we're gonna try to find him. Go to Green Bay. So today we're heading to Green Bay. We've got our first interview lined up with a cat named Alex. From the sounds of it on the phone, they were co-workers, and it didn't sound like he knew a whole lot about Greg, but I mean, to start us off, at least maybe we can get some kind of information, something from him that'll maybe help us out here and at least try to find him or something. Thanks for sitting down with me. What can you tell me about Greg Walden?
Well, Greg, he was just like any other employee at Wal-mart. Cunning, intelligent, had a love of Taco Bell. And Greg showed up and did work for the one day he was there.
Now, why is he an urban legend?
Well, in his one day on the job, Greg was cleaning the bathrooms and he stumbled upon a briefcase, and we haven't seen him since.
A briefcase? What was in it?
I have no idea, actually. Not many people asked, because frankly, no one at Walmart really cared.
So why exactly is he a big legend?
Well, in his one day on the job, Greg was the greatest employee Walmart ever had. He got Employee of the Month after one day.
After one day?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Now, were you guys real close?
Yeah, I'd say, we talked about Dragon Ball Z and work and all sorts of things, and it was awesome.
Where do you think he is?
Well, I think Greg has to be alive, because he's Greg, and there's a little bit of Greg in all of us.
Do you think if Greg comes back, he'll return to Walmart?
Hopefully. There's so many people clamoring for Greg's services that I can only hope. My buddy from Shopko, he said that they would love to have a Greg on their staff, but we can only hope to be so blessed.
So, to me, it sounds like he just worked at Walmart. Why do people think he's an urban legend? I guess it's kind of going over my head a little.
Well, he's the greatest employee I've ever met, and one of the nicest guys.
If you had one thing to say to Greg, one last thing, because just in case he's watching this, what would it be?
Greg, you were right about those tacos. They are delicious.
So So Alex didn't really work out the way we were hoping. He didn't give us the information we were really looking for. Not to say that he didn't help at all, but it just wasn't exactly what we wanted. I've been doing this for 2 years roughly, and so far this is the most involved project we've ever worked on. We've got a few people lined up. Hello? Okay, yeah, thanks for calling. Next week you're talking? Okay, well I look forward to it. Alright, thank you. It's a jackpot.